The psychology of charisma, how to be unforgettable in any setting. Charisma is often perceived as an elusive, almost mystical quality, something you either have or you don't. However, psychological research reveals that charisma is a skill that can be cultivated. Charismatic individuals possess a unique blend of confidence, emotional intelligence, and social presence that makes them unforgettable in any setting. Whether in leadership, social interactions, or public speaking, charisma plays a crucial role in influence and success. This video explores the psychology behind charisma, identifying the key traits that make individuals magnetic and providing actionable strategies to enhance your own charismatic presence. What is charisma? The science behind magnetic presence. Charisma is the ability to attract, charm, and influence others. Psychologists define it as a combination of confidence, warmth, and the ability to inspire. Unlike extroversion, which is a personality trait, charisma is a set of behaviors that can be learned and refined. Key psychological components of charisma. Emotional expressiveness. Charismatic people display emotions vividly, making them engaging and relatable. Confidence without arrogance, they project self-assurance while remaining approachable. Active listening. They make others feel heard and valued. Visionary communication. They articulate ideas compellingly, inspiring others to follow. Studies in social psychology, such as those by Ronald Riggio, highlight that charisma is not innate but developed through deliberate practice. The traits of highly charismatic people. A. Confidence, the foundation of charisma. Confidence is the cornerstone of charisma. People are naturally drawn to those who appear self-assured. However, true confidence is not about dominance. It's about comfort in one's own skin. How to cultivate confidence. Power posing, Amy Cuddy's research. Standing in an expansive posture boosts testosterone and reduces cortisol, increasing confidence. Preparation. Mastery of a subject naturally enhances confidence in speaking about it. Positive self-talk, replacing self-doubt with affirmations, reinforces self-belief. B. Emotional intelligence. The ability to connect. Charismatic individuals excel in emotional intelligence, EQ. The ability to recognize, understand, and manage emotions in themselves and others. Key EQ skills for charisma. Empathy. Tuning into others' emotions makes you more likable. Mirroring, subtly mimicking body language builds rapport. Authentic smiling, genuine smiles, which engage the eyes, create warmth and trust. C. Presence. The art of being fully engaged. Charismatic people are fully present in conversations, making others feel like the only person in the room. How to enhance presence. Maintain eye contact. Signals interest and confidence. Minimize distractions. Put away your phone and focus entirely on the interaction. Use engaging body language. Open posture, nodding, and leaning slightly forward show attentiveness. D. Storytelling. The power of narrative persuasion. Great leaders and influencers use storytelling to captivate audiences. Stories activate the brain's mirror neurons, making messages more memorable. How to tell compelling stories. Start with a hook. Begin with an intriguing question or dramatic statement. Use vivid imagery. Paint a mental picture to engage emotions. End with a meaningful takeaway. Leave the audience with a lesson or call to action. Charisma in different settings. A. Leadership. Charisma leaders like Oprah Winfrey and Steve Jobs wielded charisma to inspire loyalty and drive change. Charismatic leadership techniques. Articulate a clear vision. People follow those who offer a compelling future. Lead with passion. Enthusiasm is contagious. Show vulnerability. Admitting mistakes humanizes you and builds trust. B. Social charisma. In social settings, charisma helps build deep connections. How to be more charismatic in social situations. Ask open-ended questions, encourages meaningful dialogue, use people's names, creates a personal connection, give genuine compliments, People remember how you made them feel. C. Public speaking charisma. Speakers like Martin Luther King Jr. and Brené Brown captivate audiences through vocal power and emotional resonance. Public speaking charisma tips. Vary your tone and pace. Monotony loses attention. Dynamics keep engagement. Use pauses for impact. Silence can emphasize key points. Move with purpose. Gestures and movement reinforce your message. Overcoming barriers to charisma. Even naturally charismatic people face challenges. Common obstacles include fear of judgment. Worrying about others' opinions stifles authenticity. Overthinking. Trying too hard to be charismatic can backfire. Lack of self-awareness. Not recognizing how you're perceived limits growth. Solutions. Practice mindfulness. Reduces anxiety and increases presence. Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends how you come across. Embrace imperfection. Authenticity trumps polished perfection. Practical exercises to build charisma. A. The 10-second rule. Before entering a room, pause for 10 seconds to center yourself. This boosts calm confidence. B. The 3 people challenge. At any event, aim to have 3 meaningful conversations. Practice active listening and storytelling. C. Video self-assessment. Record yourself speaking and analyze body language, tone, and engagement level. Conclusion. Charisma is a learnable skill. Charisma is not reserved for a select few. It's a psychological toolkit anyone can develop. By mastering confidence, emotional intelligence, presence, and storytelling, you can become unforgettable in any setting. Charisma, far from being an innate, unchangeable trait, is a dynamic blend of learned behaviors and authentic self-expression that significantly enhances one's ability to connect, persuade, and inspire. It's the magnetic quality that draws people in, making your words resonate and your presence memorable. Whether you're at the helm of a project, navigating a professional networking event, or commanding attention from a podium, charisma acts as a powerful amplifier, ensuring your message is not only heard but felt, thereby deepening your influence and etching a positive, lasting impression on those you interact with. Cultivating charisma is an accessible journey, beginning with small, intentional steps. Start by honing your active listening skills. Truly hear what others are saying, not just their words, but also the emotions and underlying messages conveyed through their tone and nonverbal cues. This means minimizing distractions, making eye contact without staring, and resisting the urge to formulate your response while they're still speaking. Simultaneously, refine your body language to project openness and confidence. Maintain good posture, use purposeful hand gestures, and avoid fidgeting or crossing your arms, which can signal defensiveness. Finally, practice speaking with conviction by choosing strong affirmative language, eliminating hesitant phrases like "I think" or "I just," and ensuring your voice carries the genuine belief you have in your message. By consistently focusing on these foundational elements, you'll gradually build a more magnetic presence that resonates with others. Over time, the consistent application and refinement of these habits, active listening, conscious body language, and speaking with conviction, will lead to a profound transformation. What might initially feel like deliberate actions will gradually become second nature, seamlessly integrating into your interactions. You'll find yourself effortlessly commanding attention, building rapport, and inspiring trust, not because of some innate, unteachable gift, but because you have meticulously honed the underlying skills. This evolution proves that charisma is not an ethereal, unquantifiable magic, but rather the tangible result of deliberate practice and dedicated mastery, empowering anyone to become a truly magnetic and influential presence.